you had mentioned this term, negative talk. Yeah, many people tend to do that. Many people tend to do that. Yeah, and they don't realize it.
Of course.
And it's become their natural habit, or rather they start with that. Yeah, do you want to talk on that a bit? Have you faced such people, or what can one do to even
it's a natural tendency. We all of
Is
us
that
are
so?
like that. Yeah, because see, we pick up negative habits faster than good habits, don't we? So our mind does that because it's a kind of defense mechanism to prepare ourselves for the worst. That is the
Okay.
reason why we have negative. What if this happens? What if that happens? So it's a natural mechanism of our mind to protect ourselves so that we don't run into the dangers.
Okay.
Because considering the way a man survived in the forest, considering the unknown enemies, considering the possibility of death, that was how our brain was programmed. So it's going to be a part and parcel of our life. But we, being more aware and more conscious beings, it's our duty to know that once we engage into negative self-talk, that is what is going to turn into reality. Whether you speak in spiritual terms or practical terms. Let me put that in practical terms first.
Yeah.
When we think in a certain way, the thoughts translate into emotions. Emotions into actions. Actions change situations. If the situations get worse, automatically our thoughts get even worse. So we need to keep a tap on what we are thinking. Now, if we talk about spirituality, then the emotions and thoughts are so powerful that they govern our auras, energies. So what we think is what we send out.
Okay.
So the universe thinks, oh, this is what the person wants. So if I keep saying, oh, my career is not going to go well, things are going to go worse, what's happening, it's a dead end for me, then it will actually become a dead end. Because universe, we are sending out that vibration. So whatever you send out is what you're going to attract. What you be, you attract. So you have to be careful about what you be. And being is consciousness.
So, but how does one understand or become aware that, okay, what I'm doing is constant negative talk? You know, many people have a very positive approach to things. They may look at the shortcomings of a situation or whatever, but they'll project it in a certain way, like, okay, ye theek hai na, this is how it is, so they accept it.
Yeah.
Okay, not that, they're very positive about it or so, but acceptance is there that, okay, you know what, this happened, fine.
Yeah.
But there are some people who will just go ranting over.
Exactly.
Constant negative talk about it, constant negative talk. So, how do you make that person aware that, bhai, you have to like hold on, just take a step back and look at the situation and look at it from a different perspective.
Yeah. So one interesting exercise that I ask people to do is when you're feeling low in any situation, stop engaging with the situation.
Okay.
And just bring your attention to what you're thinking. Just observe your thoughts.
Okay.
If you can, note it down. If you don't want to note it down, just keep thinking. Just keep a track of what you're thinking. And that will eventually make you understand how many negative thoughts are going on. So the moment we feel low, we need to disconnect from the situation or maybe the interaction. Suppose I'm talking with you and you said something because of which I felt very offended and I went on, oh my god, is she going to find me good enough? Oh, is she going to think that whatever I'm speaking is right? Or it will just go and I won't even realize that I'm having those thoughts.
You're in the
But
loop.
if I'm, so if you are at least feeling upset for some reason, or if you're irritated, you get the discomfort, right? The moment you get discomfort anywhere,
move away.
Just close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, just leave. But bring the attention to your thoughts. Now, this is a very practical step I'm talking about. Going ahead, I will say bring your attention to your breath. Going ahead, I will say keep your mind empty. So, the moment you make your mind empty, or just maybe you start looking at the leaves moving around or the fan moving around, and your thoughts vanish for a while. You raise your vibration immediately. Maybe after that, those thoughts won't even come in your mind.
Okay. So, distract yourself, basically.
And in fact, distracting is one step moving towards becoming more conscious. Because once you distract, once you focus, it's not about distraction actually. It's focusing your attention on the breath, then on the blank, then on the emptiness.